Hey, what in the world is happening on Vashon? Are you ready for the Beachcomber? Are you ready? Because this is so sweet. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. All right, I'm going to share my screen. You're going to see the Beachcomber. This week is sort of a classic, no kidding, Vashon Island, small town, check it out kind of week. Okay, so we're going to start with a fire. Just no one hurt, thank God. Double wide, massive damage. Okay, so this counts as news on the island. A home that burns down. It's obviously it's a big deal. I'm not making light of it. Big deal, but look at that picture. The little kitty getting oxygen. Okay, so woman was taken to the hospital. She's okay. The cat's okay. The house pretty much done for. So there's already been a GoFundMe started up. We don't know the source of it. We don't, but fire on the island. Okay, so this was a house fire. It counts as news on this island, people. You'll hear about it. Your house burns down, we're going to hear about it. All right, and then very big deal. This is also seems like a particularly cute Vashon problem, although not cute if you're involved. And I did not know this, but I know we have an airport. I did not know we had an I knew we had an airport, but I did not know that the airport counts as its own municipality. Look at that. Its own little fiefdom. It's a Vatican City, as they say. Literally, Vashon's own Vatican City. Its own little legal entity here on the island, which means the airport commissioner has to deal with unincorporated King County and state and all the regulations but on his own, because he's his own municipality. So it's a little bit crazy, especially because this happened. So here's what happened. One of the pilots, one of the, people it's not really a co-op, but one of the people in the association of that airport, one of the people who has a airplane in the airport. Okay. One of the people in that airport community asked if they could build a hangar, and they did. And they went ahead and started the hangar, and they were using what is referred to as recycled asphalt. Okay, so the asphalt that was dug up, it's got a little code. It's got a little abbreviation, RAP, recycled asphalt, okay, pavement. And the problem with recycled asphalt is that it's got heavy metals in it, and it is not allowed to be used in King County, where it's liable to damage a water table. And the airport is right above Shingle Mill Creek. It is a big deal, right? But as it turns out, and this is just classic unincorporated King County state sort of craziness, the county has banned it, but the state has not. So the county has an ordinance that's not backed up by state law. And now you have the airport, which is concerned about this issue, right? Didn't know that the person building the hangar was going to do that, was going to use that stuff. It didn't, when the contractor went to do it, he wasn't skirting anything. He was using state law to go by. So we got this problem now. What do you do? It's $130,000 to take out the asphalt. So what they're doing, and the way they figured out how to do this, and I think this is probably going to work, is that they are encapsulating the asphalt. That is, they're digging a huge trench around it and filling that with concrete. And then they're covering the pad in concrete. And the only way for this now to leach into the soil is if the water table rises and soaks the pad from underneath, which is unlikely given its location. Excuse me, but just the back and forth and the craziness between unincorporated King County, the Vashon Municipal Airport Municipality, and King County in general, along with state, it's a good time to try and build on the island. It is excellent because it's so clear cut. No, this is so typical of trying to build on this island. Anything that, you take the government paperwork, it's just madness. All right. I'm thrilled that they figured out how to do this. We're crossing our fingers that that's going to work, but a very small town little item in our newspaper. That's one of the things that's happening here on Vashon. And then the third thing, which I love, is Wendy Van de Sample, I don't know if I'm saying her name right, Vashon resident, did this huge swim. She swam from Gig Harbor to Browns Point and from Browns Point to Maury Island. which is a huge open water swim. I think it's a 20-kilometer open water swim, which is just 12.9 miles. So I don't know what that is in kilometers. Yeah, it's about 20 kilometers. She's 57. The water was 55 degrees. She swam 12 and a half, almost 13 miles, open water, in a swimsuit and goggles. That's the regulations for open water swimming, not a wetsuit. Just, that's crazy. Okay. I mean, I'm 60. I'm not doing that. I don't even like cold showers. It's nuts. Okay. But we love this as a human interest story. This is the kind of stuff you get on this island. I love this. I love that this is a news article. I love that this happened. I love her for doing it. It's a fabulous story, and she's fabulous for getting it done. Good work, Wendy. Congratulations on the swim, on making it. Can't wait to hear what's next for you. All right. That is really what's happening here on Vashon. Now, you should stay tuned or look for the next update, because we're going to talk about, here we go. Music in the parks. We got music in the parks coming. Starts tonight. Music in the parks. Really exciting. A lot of great concerts. We're going to talk to Pete Welsh of Vashon Entertainment, and we're going to get the entire lowdown on the park series. So keep your eye out for that. That's also happening here on Vashon. If you got questions about anything that's happening here, or you're thinking about making a move, or you want to find out more what it's like to build here or live here or buy a house here, that's what I'm doing here with this channel. Let me know how I can help you. My name's Aaron Hendon with Christine and Company over at eXp Realty. Love to help you with that. Talk to you soon. Party on, Wayne.